Welcome to Tural, a vibrant home to a rich tapestry of cultures and diverse peoples. From the mountainside city of Tuliyollal to the technological wonders of the futuristic Solution 9, there's a whole lot of ground to explore in Final Fantasy XIV's latest expansion, Dawntrail. And you know what that means? New lands to explore, lifestyle content to enjoy, dungeons and raids to overcome, and of course, new jobs to level. Dawntrail introduces two new jobs for you to enjoy, the melee DPS dual-wielding Viper and the magical range DPS armed with the magicked brush, Pictomancer. Here's what you need to know about the two new jobs in Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Presented by Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. If you're looking to get up close and personal in combat, then look no further than Viper. Their close-range combat takes full advantage of dual-wielded blades that also combine into a single two-handed weapon. Whittle down your enemy's health and channel your ancestral power to deliver a coup de grace worthy of Tural's mightiest warriors. To unlock the Viper job, you'll need to begin the job questline Enter the Viper in Ul'dah by speaking with the Worried Weaver NPC located in the Steppes of Nald. Note that you'll need to actually own the Dawntrail expansion and be a Disciple of War or Magic job that's at least level 80 in order to start the questline. Viper separates itself from other DPS jobs in Final Fantasy XIV thanks to its unrelenting speed, ferocity, and unique skill combos. Use these combos to make your foes susceptible to taking even more damage, while simultaneously dealing big damage in quick succession. You'll rely on the dual-wielded blades for softening up enemies with quick attacks and the combined two-handed blade for more powerful blows. Viper's role as a melee DPS means they excel at close-range combat. Careful positioning of certain skills will inflict the maximum amount of damage and make Viper a truly lethal force to be reckoned with. But some of your time with the Viper will be spent monitoring and maintaining your Viper Sight and Serpent Offering job gauges, respectively. The Viper Sight job gauge correlates to the Viper's ability to engage enemies with their 3-step combo with progression meant to enhance the combo ending action. Later, as you level up, you'll unlock the Serpent Offering gauge that builds up with the execution of combos and use of different abilities. Once the Serpent Offering gauge reaches 50, your Viper can reawaken, inducing a heightened state of speed and power, transforming 4 of your actions into even more powerful attacks. These are sure to turn the tide of battle. Art no longer imitates life when the Pictomancer has a brush in hand. This magical range DPS relies on channeling ether through their brush to defeat enemies and support allies with abilities and spells. Once you gain a grasp of your magical artistry, you'll finally prove that a picture is worth 1,000 commendations from your adventuring party. To kick off your artistic adventure, speak with the Cheerless Hearer located in Old Gridania to begin the Joy of Pictomancy quest. Like the Viper job, you'll need to own Dawntrail and be a Disciple of War or Magic job that's at least level 80 in order to initiate the questline. But how exactly does a Pictomancer work? Introducing the Canvas and Palette job gauges. The Pictomancer has 3 different canvases at their disposal to bring their magical artistry to life, including the Creature, Weapon, and Landscape canvases. The Creature canvas allows you to bring magical creatures to life to aid you in battle. But first, they need to be painted. For example, the Palm motif allows you the depiction of palm and depiction of wing abilities. Once painted and cast, you satisfy the conditions needed to create a Moogle portrait. Once your Moogle is ready, you can fire off the powerful Mog of Ages ability to damage your foes in a straight line. The Weapon and Landscape canvases behave similarly, with the Weapon canvas allowing the Pictomancer to paint weapons into battle for decisive blows. The Landscape canvas, on the other hand, allows you to support your party through abilities like Starry Sky, which increases damage dealt by your entire party, provided they stand within its area of effect. The Palette gauge and White paint build up as you unleash your colored magic spells. Pictomancers can spend their paint gauge through the use of Subtractive Palette to unlock stronger abilities. Additionally, you can spend a White paint charge to cast Holy in White, or convert White paint into Black at higher levels to unleash Comet in Black. So no matter what danger you face in Tural, a skilled Pictomancer can mean the difference between life and death. But the fan service must go on. The Pictomancer job bears more than a striking resemblance to Final Fantasy VI's resident artist, Relm. In fact, Final Fantasy XIV's 5th Astral Era, commonly associated with the War of the Magi, wink wink nudge nudge Final Fantasy VI fans, Archon Relm traded in her magical staff for a magic brush to bring her imagination to life, establishing a new school of magic in the process. And look, knowledge of the Final Fantasy franchise isn't mandatory, but these fun little connections only help to enrich the experience. This overview is just the tip of the iceberg for these 2 new jobs. But what lies ahead for the Warrior of Light? That is a tale for you to forge yourself in Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Available now on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and Mac. And for more on all things Final Fantasy XIV, stay tuned to IGN.com.